So I'm gonna do the clap.
Let us know when to start.
Gotcha. Alright. Has to be a good ass clap.
That's a good one.
What's the best way? What's the best way to clap?
You gotta do like like that. No,
the grass.
You gotta make it like
That's the normal way you've been doing it.
That's okay. That's okay. That's okay.
Nah, that was ass.
I mean, your cheeks could have been better, but.
Alright, so today I'll be your new host for this podcast. We're gonna do a new format starting from now on, where each week one of the gang, I guess, is gonna be the host. So like next week it might be Omer, it might be Ian, it might be Ever, but like that way it gives us.
Not gonna be me.
Nah, it's gonna be Chris. Actually, you know what? It's probably gonna be Chris
Next week, Chris.
That way it gives everybody a chance to kind of bring up their own topics and like diverse it, you know?
Yeah.
That's what we've talked about since really the first podcast is what we wanted to talk about, you know?
Hey, I actually checked on YouTube, and bro, it said like 80% of our viewers are male viewers. So, damn, bro, we gotta get the female viewers up too. That's why we're gonna get Sayani or Eileen or Nicole or whoever wants to take charge of the podcast to like
chicks, no more dicks.
So we can get both viewers up. That's what we need.
Yeah, no, we do need. It's because we need to diverse it like a little bit. So like diversity. Yes. That's why you see around us. It's pretty diverse cast of minorities, but you know.
We should call it the minorities. Oh, the minorities.
But we'll go around again and say who we are. This week we don't have everybody here, of course, but like next time, hopefully more of us will show up. But we'll start from this way.
Why not that way?
Not that way.
I'm Marshard. I was here last week. I love you guys.
Hi, I'm Chris. I don't love you guys yet.
Hey guys, I'm Elmer, and it's another podcast session, so let's get it.
And I'm Adrian, the host this week.
I'm Ian, not the host.
Question mark.
I'll be the host maybe next week. I don't know. Hopefully.
I'm Siani. Welcome back.
Oh my god.
I'm Eber. Welcome back, dudes and dudettes.
Dudettes. I did a 360 turn.
Somebody mute this
Bro,
guy.
it's the Professor X turn.
Hey,
Put the entrance music.
but why are you deep in your voice?
Hey, one podcast we should just all like talk like this. We'd be like,
Alright. Sorry we haven't done it in a minute, but we've had some like interesting shit that's happened to us in like the last week alone.
Yeah, sure. Esta vida.
Sure. Somebody had to work every day.
Hey, bro, I work 46 hours a week.
Yeah, we don't
bro.
care.
Nah, he's lying.
Part-time.
You don't have a job, bro.
I don't have a job.
Hey, you see those memes with the one employed friend on a Wednesday afternoon? And they be like, they be in the Grand Canyon and just be like,
I'd be like, what you doing this week? Like, I'm working,
bro,
and it's just me on the moon, bro. I'm like, hey, bro, pull up real quick.
pull up, bro.
Yo,
This dude Adrian sucks, bro. He be putting in the work so
I
hard.
hit the Siri on accident, bro.
These were White Sox originally.
Yes,
That'd be
dude.
great.
I hold the power button and then Siri activated.
I mean, I could do it for shit.
It's gonna sound retarded. It's gonna sound dumb as hell, bro.
No.
I got. Can't say nothing bad.
But my audio ain't in there.
Oh, wait, we
Just
can't
now I'm
curse?
here.
No, we can cuss.
Okay, good.
I was about to say a word that you shouldn't say online.
Which word? Just say it, man.
I'm not saying it.
Alright,
There's no hard feelings.
Let's go.
Hey, bro, we have to bleep out when you say nigga, bro. So
Hey, you told
So
us to
you're not
bleep
gonna
that shit
leave
out.
out saying that.
Yeah, nigga, you can't say that, bro. Come on,
What the fuck you mean,
You
nigga?
know that.
But like one of the shit that went down, bro. I'm gonna let Ian talk about it because it affects him. That shit was wild.
Oh, bro. So, dude, it was like Friday. Today's what, Tuesday?
Yes.
On Friday, bro, I was chilling in my house, right? And out of nowhere, all you hear is a poof. Dude, I look outside. I see my neighbors are like running around and shit. And I'm like, bro, something's up. I open the door. I look on my grass. My fucking car is in the grass, bro. Like, dude, that shit was, my car was in the driveway, bro. Like, the safest place you can ever think of. I opened the door. Dude, half of that shit was in the driveway, bro.
Bro, I saw the tire marks outside.
Yeah, I tell you, dude, that fucking so this truck, it was like a big like 250, 350 truck that like they turned the corner. My house is like a downhill. It was a Sikema cut. And that shit was like, that shit's on a corner. So you have to turn to get to my house. And I guess the truck, it lost control. It's probably like a drunk driver or some shit. And it like went inside the grass, ran over my mom's roses, bro. She was mad, bro. She was mad as shit. The roses, bro. And then,
you know how much road seeds cost?
Bro, I cried about my car. She cried about the roses, bro. We different, bro.
Hey, this guy was crying, right? He was like, my car. And she was like, hey, yo, fuck your car.
Yeah, bro. I was like, mi carro. And then my mom was like, mi rosa. But then it drove on the grass for a little bit, and then it like basically the whole back part of the car, it like cleaned it right off. Like my car was a nice car. But fuck, dude, I don't have a car anymore.
Cue the blurred crime scene.
Hey, you got any pictures of that?
I'll put them up.
Yeah, make it blurred.
Also, I'll put up the picture of the truck. If you guys know the truck, dude, bro, let me know, bro. Let me know, cause I'm not trying to get my insurance to pay for that shit. Huh?
He got away?
Yeah.
Dude, it was a hit and run, bro.
Oh,
damn. Dude, so I don't have the guy's insurance. I just know it was an F2 black, F250, F350, and it was like a brand new truck. It was like a 2022
Imagine the
truck.
niggas watching the podcast right now, like
He laughing.
when we drink, he's like, damn.
Wait, but is it totaled out?
Huh?
Is it total?
Dude, they're gonna go check it on Thursday. Oh, they already like towed it to the collision center, and they're gonna go check it out on Thursday, see what's up, see if it's total, and then see if my insurance is gonna.
Dude, I pulled into my driveway, right? And like, all I saw a big ass like the shit that lifts the cars up and stuff. And all I saw was Ian's car going, and I was like, no. I was like, damn. And I texted, I was like, yo, I saw the Lexus out, bro.
Sad one, bro. I cried, bro. I saved up for like 2 years for that car. It wasn't I cried, bro. I'm not gonna lie.
Nah, that's understandable, cause like there's something about like losing like a car, bro. Like, but I feel like it's worse, cause it wasn't your fault. Like,
Oh yeah, like I had nothing. It was literally in the safest fucking place you can think of, bro. Bro, what's safer than my fucking driveway, bro? Besides the garage,
Your room.
my room, bro. I
Hey,
should've
at least Eber didn't text you and say, "Oh, it's just a dent."
Dude, I went, man. I was,
Damn, bro. No, it was a minor dent.
so look,
bro.
this man Elmer, he got his car crashed, right? His baby, right? He got his car crashed.
I didn't even drive it. It was
And
my
he was-
parents.
yeah,
and
he
all
was
that.
even him, bro.
And then it was we were gonna go to Florida that
Yeah,
year.
it was our first Florida trip, and
And
when we
then
were on our way there.
My mom called me. She's like, "Oh, we got in an accident." And I was like, "No,
Was it bad?
dude, it got totaled.
I'll explain my POV today.
But was it bad?
It was bad, bro. It was bad."
Was it? You sure it wasn't a little scratch?
No, bro. The fucking bumper was gone, bro.
I'm gonna
And
say-
the door on the passenger was fucked up too.
Cue the car.
And then I texted Eber. I was like, "Yo, how bad is it?" He's like, "It's just a dent." He sends me the picture, and it's all fucked up and shit. I was so mad, bro.
I think it was worse than mine, right?
Yeah, no, that shit. It was the whole back was gone. But I remember we were in the car, right? And we were like driving to Florida, and he was my passenger, right? And all I hear is him like next door. He was like, "Man, fuck Eber, he's such a bitch." And I'm like, "Yo, what happened? What happened?" And he was like, "Look at what he sent me, bro." I
just a
I
minor
read the
dent.
message, right? And it was just like, Elmer was like, "Oh, so how's the car? Is it okay?" And then Eber, it's just a minor dent, right? And I looked at the times. It was like a solid like 2-3 minutes before he replied. Just a picture of the car and half the whole back was gone, bro. He was like, just a minor
That shit
dent.
was fucked, bro.
Yeah, that shit was
Fuck,
chalk. Hey, but thank God my parents were okay.
Yeah,
Let me get that
bro.
straight.
I think it was just a
You know.
scratch.
Just a little bit of duct tape, glue. Do the trick, man.
It's just because. Oh, speaking of that, like deadass today, I was leaving Chick-fil-A, right? And you know the Chick-fil-A that's right by the Target. That's like right there, right?
Peachy Corners?
Yeah, on Peachy Corner. I was like coming out, and I kid you not, I was just staring like straight ahead, right? And me and my girl, Isla, were just chilling, right? And she was eating the food, like getting our food separated and stuff, right? And I was just looking straight. Next thing you know, all you hear is a boom, like a loud boom. 2 cars ran dead into each other, like smashed
Damn.
into each other,
Damn.
like right in front of us.
Did they like fly out and hit each other?
No, but like
They kissed each other as they went through the windshield.
nobody Toretto type shit. Both their
They said,
airbags
"I'm
popped.
sorry."
Hey, fast 10.
Man, that's just a minor dent, bro.
Yeah, no, both their airbags popped, right? And then like, bro, nobody moved. Like all the lights are green, and like nobody was moving at all, bro. That's how bad it was. Like you saw like both their bumpers, and like half their cars were gone. Both of them, like
Damn.
their whole front part of their cars.
crazy.
Like imagine the back of your car, but to the front.
Yeah.
But for both the cars.
Hey, that just goes to prove, bro. Like, dude, shit can happen out of nowhere.
Yeah.
Wait.
Dude, I was dead ass making myself some fucking Captain Crunch, bro. And all I heard was boom, and I'm like, bro, no.
Hey, actually, did you finish your cereal though?
Did you finish the Captain Crunch?
Yeah. That shit was all soggy as fuck, so I had to throw that shit out, bro.
So did you
Wasted
like?
Captain
Did you and Ali like finish
Exactly.
eating after you watched those two people
Hell
die?
yeah, I finished
Okay,
it. I was
yeah.
hearing that
They're
shit.
like, hey, they're like, you saw that, babe? Yeah.
Yeah, no. I had a fry in my hand, bro. Like I was half chew, right? And I saw it, and I was like, and I was like, bro, it's a fry, bro.
Yeah, that was pretty bad.
He said it wasn't.
and then we went to Target like nothing happened. Like we didn't see one of the most horrific crashes.
He's like, it's not, it wasn't me, so I'm straight.
Hey, speaking of bad incidents, bro, what happened this
my
Saturday,
God. Okay,
bro?
okay. Oh man.
Anyone else?
It was crazy.
Hey, Chris is not there, bro. Don't believe anything he says, bro.
No, I was there.
Oh, and our show wasn't there, too.
I understand our short.
Nigga, I was just fine. I just couldn't come.
Chris had plans, bro.
I felt like it was yesterday, man. That was crazy. Like,
Alright, bro.
Yeah,
This man was just chilling, bro. Nah, he was right at home with
Nah.
his PS5, having a good ass time.
Oh, you're nice old
But-
PS5, huh?
Dogs out and everything.
Right? Like kicked up.
some
and
people that
everything.
are watching know what I just said. Anyways,
Mr. Walter White.
He fucked.
Wait, so what happened?
Okay.
anyways,
So it was our friend Brian, the one who's usually here, right? It was his birthday, so we all wanted to go out and celebrate, like, and have a good time. So we took him out to eat. Food was okay, bro. Like it was pretty good.
What?
But
I thought it was pretty good.
Nah, I got
bad.
wings. I got wings, bro. Yeah, and that shit, like my
That
stomach
burger.
has not been right in days. Bro. I'm gonna
Dude,
be honest.
I got like bloated from the burger.
Deadass?
Yeah, and I was
Yeah,
like,
like-
damn.
or he's
It kind of did not hit.
That's true, but it did give you the bubbly guts later
Bro,
on.
tell me.
My burger was good as
We all got our
It
food,
was
right?
good.
We all got our food, and the mans we were there for, the
Churro.
birthday boy ate last after we were dead. They forgot to put his food in the
That
bowl,
that
bro.
is kind of fun.
That was
bro.
kinda
Just
fun,
imagine, like, dude,
They
it's
did
my
him-
birthday. I'm
did
gonna
him
have a
dirty.
birthday dinner with all my friends. We're all gonna have a good
Shout
time
out
and eat. And next you
Shout
know,
out Brian.
everyone else eating, you're just like, any minute now, bro. All right.
Dude, we all finished eating our food. Like, we finished our drinks, food, everything,
Yeah.
and then they were finally like, "Here's your food." I'm like, that's
He was staring that shit.
Yeah,
Wait, did they at least sing happy birthday to him?
Let me tell you. So look, Brian went to the bathroom, right? And this guy, one random waiter that wasn't our waitress at the time, he was like, "Yo, brownie with ice cream," and he wasn't even there. He just
put that shit down.
yeah, bro.
like, it was okay. I think the food was okay, but that's besides the point, right? So then we're like, "Oh, let's keep the party going. Let's go. Let's do karaoke, right? Because I've never been karaoke, so I was like, I was like wondering what to expect, right? So like, we're kind of stupid. I'm gonna be honest. We're kind of dumb.
Oh, no
So, disclaimer though. Disclaimer. Low key, it was our fault, to be honest, because what we did,
It was
should've
okay.
done.
It was, but here,
It
you
shouldn't
tell
have
the story.
been
Let's
that
start.
deep. It shouldn't have been that deep. But
Yeah,
like,
it shouldn't have been.
So
that
we go into the place, the karaoke bar, right? We kind of sneak in like, bro, like 3 Seagrams or like
No, it was
something
like 5. It was like 5.
It was like 5. It was 5 drinks. It was 5 drinks. We sneak
I
in.
warned y'all.
Hey, it's the Korean lady. It was 3 drinks, bro.
Yeah, but-
No, it was 1 drink. We didn't sneak in.
We should have brought a whole bottle, bro.
I warned
No,
you.
bro,
That's
we
all I'm
should have brought a
saying.
whole bottle.
It would have been cheaper. It would have been cheaper to bring 1 whole bottle.
Yeah.
So we saw on the sign of the door, right? It said,
You're right on
it
that.
said each bottle $100, right? But we were thinking like, okay, maybe cans it'll be half off.
No,
It's
yeah,
not
maybe
a
cans
bottle.
like 20
Maybe
bucks.
it's a little discount,
Or
right?
just it's
Like-
an exception as a whole, because
Yeah.
it said bottles.
So okay, we get pretty drunk. Like we start drinking and everything, and then our other 2 friends they buy soju, and we start drinking that too, right? And they spilled the bottle on the ground, bro. Like they dropped the whole glass bottle.
No, they. I think Brian was like dancing on the table.
Brian dancing, and he dropped the bottle on the table.
Hey, should I
right?
put that clip on this? Alright, I'll put that clip on this. Hey, we were fucked up and shit, bro. Like, but I'll put some clips of us.
The only ones who
dancing.
weren't drunk was Ebert and Elmer, so they kind of know like from the sober
Yes.
point of view. But other than that, it was the rest of us were kind of drinking, right?
And
Not Chris though.
What's the name of this place?
Chris
We're-
wasn't even there.
Hey, should we out this place? Yeah, fuck this place.
Yeah.
It was like it was called Do Re Mi.
I
It
would
was
say
next to H Mart.
It was kind of trash though. Like
so
the
dumb.
bathrooms were dirty.
Wait, but you haven't told what they did to us.
Okay. So we spilled the bottle.
You remember that meme I showed you at Dorime? It was
the Pope mouse.
That shit was so
Insert the meme here.
Insert meme here.
Look.
Look, so the bottle drops, right? So we're like, okay, we'll just we'll clean it up before we leave. And we have all the bottles on the table, right? And then next thing you know, out of nowhere, we're in the middle of a song. The guy, I guess one of the guys who works there, busted through the door like kicked down the door type beat.
Bro, I'm not gonna lie. I think it was Nicole. She left the door open, but I don't want to say.
No, it's because the door is automatically like
They don't close all the way, right?
No,
they did, but they have to do, from what Isla told me, they do checks. Like they have to check. Especially if you keep buying bottles.
But I saw everything though. I'm not gonna I forgot who it was. It was one of the girls though. Or maybe it was you. I don't know. But it's one of the girls. They left the door. Like they came. I think it was Nicole. They came in, and they didn't close the door. So that's right when the guy passed, and he like looked into the room and he saw the cans and he was like, "Yo!" And that's when he came in and took everything.
So no, he came in. He came in swift. Like I've never seen a man move that fast in my life.
Yeah.
And like
Some
before we had a
ninja-type
chance
stuff,
to react
bro.
or anything,
What was
man,
this?
snatched the bottle, like snatched it.
Yeah.
And started
He was-
reading
yeah,
it,
he was
right?
like
Like
this.
reading it. Like he was like, this is how you know when you take a shit and you forget your phone and you start reading the ingredients to
on the
everything
back
in the
of the bottle.
bathroom.
Yeah.
Or like something like that.
Yeah.
bro.
That was that man. Like,
Yeah.
man was staring at it, bro. Like he was reading that the nigga could have made it himself. Was
Yeah.
how bad he was staring at it, bro.
He was like, "This is not soju."
Yeah,
I was
bro,
like,
yeah.
"Oh
So,
shit!"
He gave it a stank face.
Yeah,
Like he was
yeah,
like
he gave it a stank
disgusted.
face.
Like he was disgusted seeing that shit.
So
This is no
we have
soju.
bottles,
This is no
right?
soju. You not buy soju now.
Yo, that's
Hey, I'm leaving that shit. No, sorry.
Hey, if Family Guy can do
Alright,
it, it's
nah.
okay.
Fuck you. No hard feelings, bitch.
Damn, bro.
So yeah.
Anyways,
he was speaking the H-Mart language.
so like he
Now dying doom.
and thank God,
That's a
like
go-to,
our
that's for
hour
market,
just
for
finished.
real.
Like we only had like 7 minutes left, I think, or 6 minutes left.
Brian's goofy ass
and then
kept on
while
playing
the man was
where they
reading
kept
the-
on coming in, bro.
So they come in with a flashlight and start looking around for
dude,
more
they start looking
bottles.
like under the seats,
Yeah.
behind the seats.
like they were
start
moving shirts and jackets and stuff. And then like I forgot who 2 people went and took the shit to the bathroom. I got one of the
Dude.
kids and threw it like farthest back of the wall, bro. And then like he was like, I saw 5 bottles, but I'm gonna charge you for 3. So we're like, how much is it? This man said $300 additional in charge.
It was 100 each can, bro.
Yeah, it was 100 each can, bro. Like, bro, we could have brought a whole damn big ass bottle, and it still would have been
It still
cheaper
would've
than
been
what
cheaper than-
we paid, bro.
Nah,
Dude, that shit was ass, bro. Like they were like me, Arlene. We tried bargaining with them. We're like, hey, bro, like honestly, like the most we'll pay you is like it's like 150, like 150, bro. Like, cause like okay, like I get it. A business is a business, but then at the same time, like, do you really like? He could have told us, hey, this time. I caught you guys, but next time there's not gonna be.
It was our first time,
like yeah,
so-
like when have you seen a business so strict on that shit? Like, bro, you sneaking drinks and food to the movie theater and they don't even say anything. And there's literally a rule that says don't bring anything.
That is
and they
true.
don't even enforce that. Like, okay, we thought we're like, hey, they're not gonna enforce that. Like, it's just kind of like just to try to keep drinks out, and so they have business in. But nah, dude, they were stingy as hell. But originally they were gonna charge us for 5 bottles. They were
we
charging
hit 'em, bro. We
$500
hit
bucks.
'em.
The bill was supposed to be $575, but they ended up bringing it down to $475.
They took 2
Yeah,
cans.
what?
In total, we paid $475.
So in total, it was all of us like $50, dude. But
Yeah,
that shit
like
was
$50
kind of like, okay, I would say this: we all thought about just dipping out
My
of the place, right?
pockets.
Like,
Yeah.
fuck it, bro. But then as soon as we walk outside, bro, they had like like the whole setup, bro. Like it felt like Morpheus when he was sitting in the chair and watching all the screens and shit.
No, Brian said
it's like the monkey from Toy Story.
The
symbol monkey.
They had cameras
monkey
everywhere,
ball.
bro.
And that shit was like no like blurry stuff. Like
It was
that
like
shit was 4K.
You
You could see the pupils of my eyes, bro.
Yeah.
Like
What that gonna do for me, bro?
No. That's the thing. That's the thing. Brian said he said the doors were locked. He tried opening the doors. He said I think they could like lock it from like the inside.
I'm running through the door, bro.
That's what I was saying. I was thinking.
Wait, the doors to get out?
Brian said he tried opening them.
Ain't no way, bro.
Yeah,
That's what he said.
When did he try to open that shit? That nigga was.
Dude, nah.
He was already told you the whole time.
He was just opening it the wrong way. He didn't know he was doing it, bro. He was the drunkest out of all
Yeah,
of
he
us.
was.
Bro was pulling up, pushing, bro. He was like, it's not.
No, you know what this dude Brian did? The lady came in, right, and she was looking at all the shit, and she was just looking at the cans, and then she was looking at Brian, and this dude Brian was just like this, jamming to the
Inside the cannon is it?
just jamming, right? This dude going just right in front of her, right, and then put it down, and then she just grabs it. I'm like, bro.
Nah, but they were dead ass arguing with us for about like almost 20 minutes.
It was like 20 minutes.
Before we were like, then it got serious when the guy was like, I'll call the cop. And we were like,
I thought he was gonna do a voice.
I was thinking about it.
He was thinking about it. I know he was because he took a pause before he did it.
Why don't you do it?
I was gonna
Just do it.
Voice,
Do it.
bro, but nah, bro.
Do it.
You got canceled. I'm not getting canceled, bro.
I
I'm
called
not
the cops.
getting-
You buy.
We're getting canceled.
Hey, all I'm gonna say is, bro, if
Mr.
it was,
Washi from Family Guy?
Nah.
You get up store!
Bing bing. Hey, one bing bong, 25 cents.
Nah.
Each bing bong, 5 cents.
But like that ass though, that was our sad. That was an eventful ass weekend.
Hey, that shit was fun though. Like arguing with the people, it was pretty fun, bro. Like I don't know.
With the people.
With the people? No, because I was drunk out of my mind.
Hey, you getting canceled.
I was drunk out of my mind, and then so that shit felt like a fucking video game, bro. It felt like I had to press like dialogue options or some shit, dude. I was just like in there, just like. And then,
NPC.
no, I did. I felt like an NPC. I studied what they said, and then I had to find a way to like turn it back.
Yeah,
And,
like 10 seconds.
that shit has subtitles, bro.
Nah, that just, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I was kind of like, I wasn't like gone, but I was still pretty tipsy. I was just sitting there observing the whole thing, and then they were arguing, and I was just sitting back like, damn, man, I just want to be in bed, bro. I'm kind of tired, bro. And they were just going at it, and then to top it all off, that's when daylight savings happened.
Yeah.
So that hour was aggressive as hell,
Hell
bro. Like it just went straight from like 2 to 3, bro. Like instantly.
I saw that. I was tweaking out at home while watching my baby, and like I saw 146, and then I look at the phone again. It's like 346. It's like
It came out of nowhere though. It came straight out.
We
of
jumped
nowhere.
into the future in like a split of a second, bro.
Right.
Like I picked up my baby. I was holding her by her head, and I was like, "What the fuck? Do you see this shit?"
It was like the time is not real.
Follow the right?
He grabbed it like a claw machine. He said,
It's like the claw. Or like Toy Story, the claw.
Nah, that's
So
funny, though.
dumb.
Like, it was a pretty good weekend though. Like, hey, we're probably gonna go out this weekend, and we're gonna tell the story of this weekend. Because if you thought this weekend was crazy, this past weekend, no, I promise. I will actively sabotage this weekend.
No, we should
You're
go.
not going to Moondogs.
There's
Oh,
more.
no,
There's
no,
more
no.
crazy
A
weekends. to come.
podcast from the Cab County Jail.
Hey, if you guys wanna.
We're all gonna be on like the call, like the fucking phone.
Hey, if you guys wanna, I'm gonna post the clips on this video, and if you guys like that shit, bro, we might like record our outings and shit.
Yeah.
That'd be kind of fun, bro. Like honestly, just seeing everybody fucked up and then just like everybody like people in the like DUIs and shit, just like in the back of the squad car, just fucking shit.
Nah, like I think we've all had like a pretty drunk fight. Like, I've seen this man throw up over a balcony, bro. I seen this man passed out in the bathroom, bro.
Put a picture right here.
Yeah, bro. I know. I'm gonna put
What are you talking about?
Put the picture right here, bro. This man was passed out. Bro.
Wait, where?
I just put it right
I'll
here.
put it right here. I don't know what it is, but I'll put it up here.
I'll send it to you later, bro. That shit was so. It was just him sprawled out on the bathroom floor, bro, like completely wasted. I have a video. Okay, so there was one time I didn't want to go in his car like super like drunk, cause this is when he just got the car, so I didn't want to like throw up in it, right?
So you threw up in my car instead.
Yeah, exactly, man. I was like, the first time where Alexis, bro. Nah, I did throw up outside, bro. I had to force myself to throw up, cause I was like, dude, Ian's gonna kill me if I throw up.
Oh, this is where you're laying on the floor?
Yeah, dude,
yeah.
I was gone, bro.
Hey, I'm gonna put that picture up where he's laying on the floor right
Yeah,
there.
this is all you see is me just back and then just gone, bro. Like that was we've had some pretty good moments. I've seen Chris pretty gone. Hey, I say our boy Jaden. He kind of MIA right now.
He AFK.
He AFK right now.
But
If you see this, the kids.
I seen this man.
I miss you,
at his
Jaden.
most fucked up, bro. And that shit's always been a party, bro.
If you're watching this, text the fuck
Come
back.
home, the kids miss you.
Come home with the kids.
You're annoying. He's not texting
Nah.
back, bro.
No, bro. Disrespectfully? Alright. Shit was so
You won't even start with
disrespectful,
the
dog.
question,
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we didn't even jump into the
Question. I have
questions.
so I did like a poll on my Instagram and had people ask questions. And I fucking
I see it. Yeah, I did
you did
see
see it, bro. But the only one out of the group who commented was Chris, though, because Chris is a real one, bro. Only one, bro.
Chris be supporting this podcast like it was his own podcast.
Hey, that don't matter. He posted the all the other ones, bro. I have seen our podcast on Chris's Twitter. Bro, this man
On Twitter, bro. No one's gonna put no one's gonna see that shit, but he did it though.
I've seen this shit on this man's Snapchat, bro. I didn't even know you could send links on Snapchat, bro. And this man did it, bro.
My Tumblr, everywhere.
No, everywhere.
TikTok.
His OnlyFans.
He's the real promoter.
His OnlyFans. His
I got a billboard too.
just for this podcast.
OnlyFans.
dude.
anyways,
Billboard.
Carry your wrist.
I have one. I'm not gonna say who, but it was a girl. She asked, so let's say you're a year into your relationship, right? Like with your significant other, and your mom is trying to get into the car, right? Who are you putting in the back seat? Your girl or your mom?
Oh, okay.
I was sure.
Shoot. So I'll say since I already been in that situation, my mom sat in the back seat and my girl, which was pregnant at the time, sat in the front seat.
Hey, but that's a cheat code though, bro. That's because she was pregnant, bro. You don't send a pregnant lady to the back, bro.
But honestly, bro, I don't really care. Like whoever gets to the car or yo shotgun.
Hey, whoever yo shotgun.
Imagine my mom and my girl doing that. Be like shotgun.
Imagine it's your grandma, bro. She didn't yo shotgun, so you send her ass to the very back, bro.
Grandma, get your ass to the back.
Get your ass in the back.
I bet you heard that.
God.
Hey, I can't relate to that one, bro.
That's
God damn.
My grandparents aren't American.
Yeah, I couldn't relate to. My parents are in Mexico, bro. I don't know what that means.
Chris, what about you? What would you say?
Trick question. I'm not in a relationship, so I can't answer this.
Okay, but what do you think?
But if you would.
Both of them in the back.
Okay.
He's the Uber. He's the Uber.
Hey, bro, the Taco Bell goes in the front, and the both of them go in the back.
Taco Bell.
Yes, the Taco Bell.
What's the occasion?
Hey, why you pass that so quick?
Both of them go.
Nigga said it was a hot potato.
That's so dumb.
If
I like that,
it's
short and
you
concise.
You said like a year?
Yeah,
I guess it depends. I feel like I don't know. I feel like in Hispanic culture, bro, like your mom got sick.
Oh yeah, no, most definitely.
You know, because you know how moms be like, if your girl's pregnant
in the front,
or
no. What if your girl insists?
Oh yeah. She's like,
if your girl insists, like for your mom to sit in the front and she don't, then that's cool. Then like it is. I guess
get your ass to the back.
like I guess, or in some scenarios, I guess it just depends who gets to the car first. Like like you know what I mean? Because you can't really like say what's right or wrong until the moment. Like I think it just depends on like the mom,
like how they take the situation. Yeah.
I just feel like it's kind of like.
But like let's say like in your mind, what do you think goes first? Your mom?
I don't know. I think my mom, man, she birthed me, so you know.
Wait, okay.
But what if it's like?
Let me ask you. Would you say that's like being a mama's boy though? Like,
No.
it's
because you're only a year
I would
in.
be
Bro,
okay with either. Like, I'd be okay if I sit in the front or she sits in the front. But I would definitely offer her to sit in the front first.
So, yeah.
I guess
I
it's just
feel
out of respect, no?
Bro,
Yeah.
bro, you knew that woman for what, 20 something years, bro? that man pooped
But
you out of her
if
vagina,
it's
bro.
like your wife
That
or
is
your
true,
baby mama,
bro.
then that's different.
The baby mama sits in
No,
the
like
front.
you
Yeah,
know
no,
what I
no,
mean?
no.
Like that's like the cheat code, bro.
Because I feel like once it's your wife, that's like first. Like,
Yeah,
I feel like
no,
that
no.
goes above like your mom.
Yeah, because that's like a whole new responsibilities and shit.
It's a whole new title, also.
No,
so.
yeah, I think a wife over like a mother, and it's because that's
Yeah.
like you have to focus on that woman instead of the woman who gave you birth, you know?
Do you find it, as a girl's perspective, do you find it weird when like guys kind of like prioritize their
mansplaining,
mom
bro.
over like their own relationship sometimes?
Like a mama's boy.
Yeah, but like one of the
To an extreme.
to the extreme mama's way, like
That's weird.
like my mom said, like,
Yeah.
oh, we can't do this. Like she doesn't like that you do this type beat, you know?
No,
Like
that's like, I find that weird. I'm not gonna lie.
What if
That's
she's like, mi mamá dijo que no vengas a la casa?
you're grown as hell. Like, why are you? No.
my mom said, you cannot come to the house today.
Yeah.
I understood that.
My mom said she has to rub my back with ointment at 7, so I can only hang out till 6.
Yeah.
Take it or leave it.
What do you say about that?
I feel like to an extreme, it is weird. Like, I've seen like moms get jealous of like the girlfriend, and I
Yeah.
find that really fucking weird.
Is that? Do you think that's an ick? If he's the mama's boy,
That's weird. Like, yeah, I would like if I saw that, I'm leaving.
is that a
him,
turn
like,
off?
That's a turn off.
Say, I feel like because I feel like once you get to that level, it's kind of weird. Like,
Yeah,
I
a grown
wouldn't-
ass man.
Like, why?
bro.
Like,
Yeah.
I wouldn't be like, so mommy.
I'm so confused. Are we still talking about the one year or
to
like?
the house today?
Oh,
Yeah.
Please, or like let's say they disagree on something, right? And then like your mom is like, no, you have to pick my side. I'm your mom.
But
I feel like
Because
that's
they're
kind
not
of like.
understanding when it comes to that.
But it just depends what
Or
it
like,
is.
what if
honestly.
like y'all are at the dinner table and you just said, "Mommy, pass the salt," and both of them reach for it, like,
there.
like from your
hard,
perspective, like, how would you do that?
Oh my god,
It's just
I
like-
don't know. Honestly, I don't.
Or
I would kill
you-
myself.
Yeah,
Like,
you say you say Papi pass the salt and it's eating and your dad both passing it.
no, bro.
I feel like I would definitely be like,
oh,
I would not. I would be like, oh. I would just
be
walk out
like-
the house and I
I was like, it was nice knowing you guys. Have a good life.
Bro, that's why when I'm with like my girl's
think I
parents,
forgot
I just
something.
ignore her ass because I don't know who the fuck she's talking to, bro. They're like, "Poppy, this," I just be like,
No, yeah, because like in like Dominicans and Puerto Ricans, they be saying papi a lot.
Yeah,
right?
yeah, they-
Why they say
Papi,
like mommy,
papi.
papi.
to the dog and everything.
Puppy.
Just look up, bro.
Oye, papi, ven aquí.
What would be like? Okay, what would you say is the opposite of like a mommy or like like the female version?
daddy's girl?
Daddy's
Would you say would it be a daddy's girl?
Yeah, that's how it is. Daddy's girl.
What is a
mama's
daddy's girl
boy.
though?
But I feel like it's because a daddy's girl is more like she's just spoiled.
Yeah,
man.
she's
It's
just spoiled.
Like,
Yeah.
That's not even
But I
like
don't feel like it's like
that affects.
that. Like
Yeah,
it's
yeah.
like
a daddy's girl's definitely spoiled like my
Yeah.
kid.
What?
But I think like
what?
an exaggeration of that is like I don't know. I really
That's
don't
what
know.
I'm saying. I don't
It's
think
weird,
there's
though.
I think
That'd
it's
be
just
weird.
like
I think
Mama's
just
boy is just like the top. Of
It's just
like,
because in Hispanic cultures they be treating guys like kings and shit, bro. Like it's just how it is, bro. Like for some reason, like like the girls they be like, I saw this one meme where it's like, your mom has a girl so they can have a coworker in the house, bro.
No, but that's how they treat.
That's
them,
how they treat
just
them. Like it's
crazy.
fucked up, bro. Like it's really fucked up. But that's how the traditionally the old Hispanics are, bro. Like my man or my son are this and this and this and this, and then the girls are just kind of like, oh, I did good. Oh, did you wash the dishes? It's like, no. Okay, you can't go out. Types like that.
Yeah.
Like that's just how it is.
It's because like as a guy, we've been going out since like, dude. Like I feel like because girls are more like held to a standard. Like they can't go out as much. Like man, when we were like 18, 17, 18, 19, bro, we were out, bro.
Oh,
like,
hell yeah.
Like no explanation to our parents, bro.
No.
I remember the first time I like got super drunk and didn't come home. Like my mom just texted me the next day, "Are you coming home today or no?" And I was like, "Oh yeah, I'm coming home." Like it's not like, "Oh, where you at?" I feel like as long as you tell them like where you going and stuff like that, then they don't care. But like even like girls do it. They tell their parents who they're with and stuff like that. It's kind of still like more like, nah, you can't go out.
Yeah, I grew up with the big sister, and dude, I saw a lot of things that she couldn't do, but I could do at the same age. So like, for example, like, dude, she couldn't have a boyfriend until she was like 20 or some shit. And dude, I would be like 13 and then I have like a girlfriend and they wouldn't give a fuck, bro. Like, you know, like,
that's just
it's just double standard as fuck, but and that's just fucked up, bro. Honestly,
that's just crazy.
I would have a boyfriend. I mean, what? I mean, girlfriend, bro.
Girlfriend at 14.
His first kiss was a guy.
Wow. But I mean, like,
I remember my first kiss. She was. It
was over.
I gotta go.
It was over, bro.
It's over. The
Podcast is over, guys.
Deleted footage.
What do you think, Eber?
About what?
Oh my god. Are you a mommy's boy?
No, I'm not a mommy's boy. Okay,
He's a
I feel like no. I know you ain't talking. You're the real mommy's boy here.
I am
He's the mommy's boy.
But I'm not like a great bro. I haven't seen my mom in like 2 weeks, bro. I think it's not that.
Or you're Debbie's son.
No, I saw her. It's just like I don't live with my mom, so it's not like I'm always around her all the time now.
Nah, I mean, I feel like being like an extreme mommy's boy is like kind of like that's. I don't know. I feel like that's weird.
Right, like even from a guy's perspective.
Yeah, like I couldn't like. I mean, obviously, I feel like when you're younger, you would obviously seek to your mom from like more about things. But like as you get older, you just can't like. You can't be doing all that type of stuff anymore.
Right.
I feel like, cause like.
This is like
it doesn't. Yeah, this is weird. You know.
just have to grow up on.
Especially if you have a girl and stuff, you just can't.
Nasty ass bird.
It's just weird. You can't. I don't know. Unless it's like a serious matter, then you gotta be like, yo, I gotta help my mom out with this type of shit and stuff. But like, if it's like not that deep and like you just chilling with your girl and stuff, and they're just like, yo, I gotta go build a puzzle with my mom at 6. Like whatever. Like this movie, we can't watch it today.
Hey, let me play like what's it called, the devil's advocate, bro. What if your mom was like old as hell, bro, and she was like about to die, bro? You still not doing the puzzle?
Oh, that's different, bro.
That's
She's on
exactly,
the
bro.
brink of death, bro. Dude, what if I be like, nah, mom, gotta watch The Sopranos
Bro,
at 7.
so-
The next day, bro. No puzzle, bro.
No puzzle at all.
Yeah, it's just the extreme. I guess it's just the extreme, like mama's boy.
Mama's boy.
The
It's
extremist.
crazy because it's like you don't want to disappoint your mom, but at the same time, I feel like you always need to set that boundary.
Yeah.
You know,
I'm
especially
so
with both your
yeah.
parents in general.
from
This is
Seek to
crazy.
mama's boy.
No, what?
I'm so lost, bro.
Wait, what happened?
I got so lost in the podcast. I don't know. We were talking about
the
seeds.
Bro has
No,
bro has
all I
dementia.
remember is like the seeds. Yeah. So
What, bro?
it was like
Alzheimer's, bro.
it was from the seeds to mama's boy.
What's the name? Do you know who else suffers from dementia? And then he just says it again. It's so dumb.
My mom.
No, yeah. We were talking about the car seats. And then kind of went to the mama's boy thing.
Yeah, because
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like we were talking about the car seats, and then it went to like mama's boy real
just
quick,
said
and I was like,
Yeah, the car seats thing. I was gonna say something about that.
I know he just said that shit. I just wanted to
The one thing about the car seats, so like, let's say you're midway rolling, right? Like, and you're like, let's say you have like your girls in the front.
No, you listen here.
No,
You listen here.
bottom text.
If you don't fire Mordecai and Rigby right now, you're fired.
No, I'm talking about the episode where in regular show where Tyler and Chalice got
Did you see the TikTok? Did you see the TikTok I sent you when it was Benson building up the anchor and then he yells at Mordecai and Rigby?
No,
Dude, that shit was.
Alright, bro. Elmer be sending the most hood clips videos.
Nah, bro. Hey,
Not,
I ain't gonna
that's all I see.
And
You seen the meme where he's like,
being
he's like, Pops, he's like, don't worry, Pops, just picture us naked.
and they're actually fucking naked.
Yeah, no, literally.
Nah, bro.
No, but the car seat stuff though,
Mordecai.
Market.
Rig bones.
I was gonna say
Mordecai.
that.
Rig.
What if you midway rolling, right? Like, and you pull up to the house with your girl, and I guess you got to pick up your mom's. Are you gonna switch a Rooney there or nah?
You give him
Midway.
turns. He'd be like, when we get there, you sit in the front. But on the way back,
No.
you have to go.
Yeah, yeah,
Cause you know,
You gotta change every
sometimes
5 minutes,
It's like
bro.
that thing, like, you know,
Even at the
sometimes the mom can be
stoplights.
like, "Are you really just gonna do that?" And then it's just like, it's not. I feel like it's not that big of a deal.
I
if
feel
that's
like,
the case.
hey, no offense, mom. Backseat
I don't know.
there, bro. I feel like you
Shotguns.
said, whoever, like, of course, I'm gonna probably, knowing my girl, she's gonna always offer to go to the back.
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
And
Yeah.
I feel like, I'm not gonna fight you on that, but like,
No, I ain't. We're fighting, bro.
but like, there's been times where my mom has even said, "No, I'll sit in the back. Like, you guys go into the front." I just feel like it's like,
It just depends on
Man,
the
I
parent
feel like-
Well,
and
you
what the
didn't answer.
in the situation.
What do you say?
I say every 10 minutes you guys alternate.
no,
No, no.
You
I
guys
think-
drive. He sits
So
in the back.
it's a year in the
Mordecai.
podcast, right?
Mordecai.
A year into
I mean,
the
a year into the
So
relationship.
we're on our third video, bro.
We're in our fourth video.
Fourth video.
But yeah, you're a year into the relationship.
A year into
Are
the
you letting your
relationship.
mom sit in the front or your girl sit in the front?
Honestly, I feel like in that scenario, I just get my girl to drive, and then
He sits in the back.
no. Oh yeah, dude, I'll just be chilling on my phone, just in the back,
that's
and,
smart.
and they'll be talking it out, bro. Like they'll be like, so I don't know, they'll be talking about fucking las telenovelas or some shit like that, bro.
What if the roles were reversed? So let's say your girl driving
And her
then
dad.
she gotta go pick up the dad, and you riding shawty, bro. What you doing?
I'll go to the back, bro.
Yeah,
I feel like it's just
Wait. So what?
Like, let's say you're riding with your girl, right?
Yeah.
And then she has to go pick up her dad, or
Right.
her mom. Are you gonna sit in the front or back?
No, I'm getting my ass to the back.
Yeah.
I
I'll
think it's
sit my ass
just
to the
it's
back.
That's what I'm saying.
Like, bro.
If she picking up her dad, you gotta sit in the back, bro.
No, you
That
gotta
is-
assert your dominance, bro. You gotta be like, you gotta roll the window down and be like, hey, nigga, go sit in the back.
Yeah, you sit in the front and he's right behind you and he does this. He grabs your
Go
fucking-
switch his legs,
He
bro.
grabs your fucking shoulder from the back. He's like,
All right, hey, let me do this better. What if it's a truck, but it only has one bench? Like, where you sitting,
you
bro?
gotta sit in the middle.
I'm sitting in the middle. I'm gonna get out. I'll be like, after you.
No, he's gonna switch gears.
He's like, oh, my bad, that's the wrong thing. He's like, oh shit, my bad.
He's like, you know how some people when they shift gears, they're like rubbing the knob.
Yeah, they're like jiggling that shit.
No,
He's
you
like-
caress it. You hold it.
No,
He's like, it's extra stitch day.
As your dick just.
he gonna pull a thing and say the e-brake.
He's gonna be like, why is it switching gears? He's like, oh shit.
That's when you find out you're married.
Hey, bro, that's gay as hell, bro. I mean, it's okay to be gay. I'm gonna cut that out. I'm cutting that out.
Hey, get your ass to
don't cut
the
it
back, bro. You'll be like,
What do you think about if the roles were reversed? Like,
If it was my dad, I probably would put him in the back.
right?
Because he would want to be in the back. I know my dad. And if it was my mom, I would like let them discuss it. Like whatever y'all want to do.
No, but like, I feel like
rock, paper,
so like
scissors,
real.
bro.
But like, if I was riding with you, your mom, and me, I feel like I would obviously offer her the front seat. You
And
know?
she would
Yeah.
offer you.
Yeah, I would do the same.
And
I
then
would
we'll just
offer
fight, I
for
guess.
whoever.
Yeah,
Yeah,
you're
they
like,
would just
no, you
fight.
in the front seat.
I mean, I
said
don't want
you.
my mom in the back seat where I made her grandkid in. Like,
Oh god.
I thought it was in Florida.
Hey, story time.
I'm kidding. It was around
year
my
ago.
birthday.
Hey, story time or what's up?
Story time.
All right, so it was a dark and stormy night.
It was raining in Gwinnett County.
Nah, it wasn't even in Gwinnett, bro. It was in Florida.
It was
bro.
in Kissimmee,
It
Florida.
was in
bro.
Tallahassee
Florida.
County of Florida. or
The
some shit.
directions here.
Yeah, it would be like some Airbnb listing.
Actually, here's the video right here.
It's somewhere right here. Somewhere right here.
EPOV. Just put it on.
Nah, that's
I walked in and I saw R-Slugs, penis all over the room, bro.
He said hesitated before he said it too.
Bro was astonished.
I was like, can I see it?
He looked at me for a
Dude,
minute.
R-Star got that R-slong, bro.
How do you know,
Bro,
bro?
anyway.
Dude, the POV.
The mom
Hey,
and
Chris,
dad
bro,
was
you gotta-
get into the car, bro. Like,
The day of the
are
movie, man, you gotta
parents
tell
sitting
them.
in the front and then both.
I feel like both of us would go to the
Yeah.
back.
About Arshard, man.
Oh, the movie?
Yeah, bro.
He does have an arch long, bro.
No, that's another thing
Bro,
we were gonna say. Okay,
He left the
I ain't
sofa
gonna-
up
I ain't gonna front,
and
bro.
R-Star just walked past him and he felt.
No, that shit was just in my peripherals, bro.
Yo,
This
sorry,
man
bro.
had to squat down and pick up a
Oh,
chair.
yeah. He has some cage, bro.
Oh, I tried to do
Bro,
that fat
yeah.
ass. I say
Insert
that.
picture right here.
Insert picture of dummy
Hey,
thickness.
hey, not too many
That's all
pictures,
I
bro.
gotta
Ethan
say.
can't handle all these pictures.
Yeah, not doing pictures, bro.
Wait, Ian, just like edit this and just have me blocked out so they don't know what it's
This would be like the mystery character. The you still haven't unlocked this character.
Yeah, it's all pitch black.
Mordecai.
I was gonna say something funny.
Margaret.
No, man. But, damn, what should the final topic be? Should it be... Okay, I have one last question. Because it's kind of related to the relationship thing. When do you think it's okay to make your partner... Like, let's say you've been talking to your partner for a while. How long into the relationship do you think you guys should be in before, like, you make it official? Like, oh, we should start dating. Do you think it happens, like, right away? Or do you want to give it time? Or I feel like... Because you don't ever want to rush a relationship. That's like when people like rush it and then they end up miserable like halfway through the relationship. And then that shit would kind of suck too. Yeah.
I think. Oh, you want to go first? Or?
No, I was just gonna ask whose name is that on your hat?
That's my girl's name, bro.
Wait, listen.
I like that. He got that shit.
I
don't get it.
It's right there.
It's right here.
No, this right there.
He's covering.
Bro got a brim.
Alright. It's my
Yeah, go ahead,
initials,
go ahead.
bro.
Wait, so I was saying. I mean, I feel like it all just depends on the two people, bro. Like honestly, if y'all kick it off from the beginning, and dude, I would say like safest, probably 2 months. Safest. And then I feel like you guys can like start talking about like, hey, like this and this. But some people they just take a little bit longer time. It just depends how well you guys kick it, you know?
What do you think is too long?
Too long? Like when it turns into a situationship?
Nah, like where you
Hey, I learned that shit on never mind, I did not learn that on a different podcast. Because this is the only podcast out there. We don't speak about other podcasts.
Was it Joe Rogan?
No.
he's gonna have us banned now.
It's our,
I was watching
it's our
Joe Rogan
competitors.
today.
I'll tell you guys later who our competitors are. They're really famous, but just in case.
Hey, fuck them.
No, we dick ride them, bro.
Bro's mid riding.
Like, okay, do you think 6 months is long?
Nah, I feel like some people, I think it can be.
Okay.
It's like, okay, it's getting long, but it's like maybe like you guys just needed some time, you know?
What about a year?
Okay,
That's
saying,
long.
no.
Is that your stage?
My girl waited for me like a year. She waited for me, so
I mean,
yeah.
like I said, I feel like you gotta know, bro. Like, you don't want to rush into a relationship. Yeah, I'm
She waited for you a year?
Yeah, she waited for me for a year.
That's a real one right there,
That is a
bro.
real
What were you doing in that year?
He
I was in Seattle.
You're right. That's a situation. That's a different
Okay.
situation. This man had a job over there in Seattle, and she
They
was
had to
back
move
here
it.
in Georgia. So
I mean, but that makes sense. That
Yeah.
makes sense. You know,
Okay.
that's not
like, obviously
something.
you can't long distance is gonna be hard. So that's understandable for sure.
But like, let's say you guys are down the street from each other.
You guys live 5
There
minutes
is
away.
that. There is that in the neighborhood. There's like 2 sets of couples that are like houses apart.
Who say their names?
No, those are
And their address.
And address and social security.
So
Yes,
credit card number.
I'll leave their IP address in the description below.
Gotcha. I'll make sure to add that. Ethan will make sure to add that.
Shout out Ethan.
Shout out Ethan.
Chris, Elmer, Sandy, Eber, what do you guys think?
I think it just depends. It depends how the relationship is. Like if y'all kicking it and y'all like, I guess like feeling each other's vibe or whatever, then it can happen sooner. But I feel like maybe like 6 months at most.
At most.
Yeah, until like, you know, I don't know, like in that 6 months you probably meet your parents, you probably meet her parents, you know, like 1 or 2 times type shit, and then like you make it official shit. But like I feel like if it's a year and y'all are living like close to each other, then maybe that's too long. But it's just everything is just with time, bro. It just happens. If it happens, it happens. You know what I mean? You can't rush it. So like you just go with it. You know?
Gotta go with it, bro.
I don't think there's like a correct like time. But it's like everyone's different.
You think that shit could happen in a week?
I do think it can happen in a week.
A week?
A week of like starting from
like they're
zero?
not getting married. They're just getting like official. Like it's kind of like okay, like you fuck with me, I fuck with you. Like I'm gonna cut everyone off, and then they want to cut everyone off, so it's official.
No, but what about
that's
not getting
that's
married.
like talking. That's like
we're talking about
No, I'm talking about like getting like dating.
Dating?
Yeah, I think there's nothing wrong with that.
I've
That's
seen
valid.
shorter, bro.
You talking about high school shit, bro?
I see no shame in it, right?
I can see it.
I can see it.
No shame in the
It's
game.
just, I feel like it's because everybody. I feel like once you know, you kind of know. You know,
Yeah.
like you're like, oh, like
True,
this is my
true.
like
Yeah.
other half.
I can
type
definitely
of
see that.
thing.
Like, what if you guys like become official, or whatever, and then you guys like. You guys have the title, but then you guys are still like learning about each other. So it's kind of. I guess you guys start early, but
because I have also seen where people have taken it like hella long before they made it official, and then they're like miserable after they made it
Yeah,
official.
no, I
it's
feel
kind of like how married, like some people get married and then they have that title, and then they get miserable like right after that, you know, which is kind of wild. But like, imagine just waiting, and you're like, we're married now, and then you're just like, I'm miserable, bro. Like I'm tired of this.
I don't think that has anything to do with time. That's just the people.
Time is.
I feel like you gotta take into consideration. I feel like it can be both ways, but yeah, I feel like it's more the people, but at the time, because like if you dive into it in less than a week, you don't even know the person fully on how they are, how they behave, how their past is.
Yeah.
Because you know, at first when you try to get to know somebody, you know it's really all just buddy, but then when you really like over time, it's just like you know you kind of be like, oh shit. I ain't really like I ain't fuck with that, you know.
Yeah.
So you know, so it's just shit like that, you know. I feel like with that, I feel like at least a few weeks I can understand because you get to know them more, you know.
Yeah, I guess we can all agree until we like you know that person well enough.
At least the baseline of that who that person is and how they are.
I guess like they're like who they are, like kind of like maybe their morals, just kind of like a baseline.
You really gotta get
an
to know
idea of
them.
the person.
Yeah, you know. Yeah. It's like saying, "Oh, I just met Arshard in a week. He's gonna be my best friend."
Yeah.
And then
Are we?
Yeah, man. Dogs for life, man. Yeah, for sure. No shame. No shame.
Dog.
But anyways, like you know what I mean. Like you just can't be
my dog.
That's like having like a best friend. Is like a title. But if I met like you know Chris for a week, you know, he's my friend. And that's chill. You know?
That's true. Yeah,
but then you can't. It's the thing with the title of the name.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
It's like if you have a stepdad, bro. Like, are you gonna consider him your father in less than a week?
Not in a week, man.
My stepdad, I did not like that man at first, right? He played me in a game of 2K and whooped my ass, and I had to give that man his respect. And I was like, you know what? You are my stepdad. You are my dad.
He said his Puerto Rican ass, and he called me Bobby now.
But I'm not.
Es que tú me vas a ir papá.
I was like,
Es que yo amo a papi. Es que ya tú sabes.
I was like, he whooped my ass, and I was like, you know what? You have my respect.
But I feel like then again, like I'm not saying it has to take a really long time to get to know somebody and then like you know I guess have that title, but I just say like maybe not
preferably
a week. More than like to each their own, but like I feel like more time, you know.
Like the safest option.
It's like
you know?
it can go with anything. You watching a new anime, you could be like, oh dang, this shit fire.
But just give it some time.
And then
Or,
like there could be one episode that's really mid. Like for example, 7 Deadly Sins. That shit flopped.
Yeah.
With that one scene, that one clip, because the fucking animation. But anyways, that's besides the point. It's just stuff like that, you know.
Yeah. No. I get you. It's just like
Rig bone.
I
just
mean,
don't
to
wanna
each,
rush it.
to each their own. But like, the safest option would probably be to just get them to know, just get to know them a little bit better. you
Yeah, and then another thing, like, I
know? No
feel
more
like
things.
no, there's a lot of things. All right, so I feel like once you get to that honeymoon phase, and then you're done with that, then I feel like it's just you really know how you really feeling, you know?
Yeah, for sure.
Oh, like honeymoon, then that argument phase.
Yeah.
That's the best phase.
Yeah. See?
That's when you realize
Exactly.
who's real and who isn't. Bro.
No, that's how you know. Like,
Exactly.
that's how you know the true
Exactly.
feelings. You know. Like,
Yeah.
That's how you guys get comfortable with each other. That's honestly like that's, cause Cause you know like the best side of a person, but then like when you guys argue and stuff, you know the like.
Yeah. Exactly.
I mean, I wouldn't say worst side, but like
Exactly.
the side that
It's like
you want to get to know. You know.
Yeah. Like, are you
That's the best
truly
way to put it.
down for that person? Honestly.
No, for real.
Yeah.
No, I got you.
Oh,
But yeah.
our host went
Think
AFK.
about our relationships.
I was looking, bro. I mean, I feel like that's enough for tonight. It's pretty good. It's getting kind of cold out here, man. Right now, it's like easily like 25, 30 degrees right now, bro.
Bro,
My hands are
bro is the weather, man.
Yo, should we, hey, I'm gonna make a TikTok soon. I'm
gonna make a Twitter,
TikTok, and then I'm probably gonna post a clip. So I'm gonna link the link tree below. I'm gonna learn how to do that to do it. So you guys check out the TikTok
Caption for the
and just let us know what you guys think of the podcast. Honestly, like, comment, subscribe.
Yeah.
You want to take it from here?
Yeah, thank you for joining us again, man. This is our 4th podcast. We'll do them more weekly now. It's just this past week was hectic.
Sure.
Next week's host is gonna be Chris.
Oh, fuck off.
We elected Chris.
Chris is our host.
Chris is the
Let Chris-
host, bro.
I'm not gonna.
He's gonna be next
Chris is our
I'm
host.
not gonna be here,
He's gonna be
guys.
host.
Let him drink like 3 bottles. He'll be alright.
No, I don't drink.
But I appreciate it.
just drinking with you.
Drink.
You want to start from this way to say good night now?
No, me?
Yeah.
All right.
Dude,
Later, dudes. And dudettes. That's it.
Bye, guys.
Hasta la vista.
Have a good night, guys. Thank you for coming.
Benson. Alright. Y'all have a good night, and we'll see you on.
Wait, what if they're watching this in the morning?
Y'all have a good morning.
What about that?
Hey, bro, you just have a good time.
If
How
you
about
don't
that?
watch the podcast tonight or whenever, you're fired. So watch the podcast.
Mordecai, Rigby,
It's been Chris. It's been nice spending time with y'all.
I'll see you guys next week. Bye. Love you.
That's end of podcast.
I'm not your host.
4. End of podcast 4 now. Bye. Have a good time.
Bye. Have a good time.
Bye.